Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I got something I want to talk about. So last night, I'm in this group chat, these online group chat with these women, right? And I just can't believe some of the stuff that they were saying. I'm just sitting back listening, and I'm just like, wow. Like it's all different type of races, all different type of women. So the two topics that we was talking about last night was marriage and the epidural while pregnant. Let's start with the epidural while pregnant. I had two kids, two boys. I had an epidural both times. Number one, I don't like pain. I don't tolerate pain. It messes with my anxiety. It makes me crazy. I'm weak. I just don't like no type of pain. And the other woman was just, bragging about how she gave birth natural. And I'm just like, okay, do you think that makes you better than someone who got an epidural? And she blankly said, yeah. How does you going natural and us other women having an epidural make you better? We both pushed out a baby. It's just that you pushed out a baby, you were screaming and crying, and you was in excruciating pain. We pushed out a baby with a smile. We ain't had that much pain. We just felt pressure. So I'm like, how does that make you better than women like us that got an epidural? She gonna say, first of all, I got a high tolerance of pain. Okay, kudos to you. And that makes her a stronger woman. How that make you a stronger woman? That makes you a crazier woman, right? You sat there hours screaming and hollering for pain for your dear life, while we over here just sipping, watching TV, or taking a nap, resting with no pain. That do not make you better than the next person that had a baby. We both pushed the baby out. You just sat there and you was in pain, and we sat there and we wasn't. So I had to click her off, like, because why are you sitting there bragging about giving birth natural? Girl, it don't matter if you gave birth natural. If you give birth natural, kudos to you. You got a high tolerance for pain. Me, I don't have no type of tolerance for pain. I have zero tolerance with pain. I don't like period cramps. I don't like headaches. I don't like pain, period. So she just talking and bragging. Girl, we both pushed the baby out of her cootie cat. The baby came out of her cootie cat. We both pushed the baby out of her cootie cat. That do not make you better than the next person. And she was just going on bragging about how she don't need an epidural. And I'm just rolling my eyes in the back of my head like, girl, bye. You had a natural birth. Okay, I had an epidural. We both had healthy babies, okay? That's all that matters. That don't make, just because you got an epidural don't make you better than the next person. So we was going back. We wasn't arguing, but we was just, going back and forth stating our opinions or whatever. So then what was the next one? Marriage. So another lady, the same lady. No, was it her? It was her, and it was another lady. They were just bragging about how they married. Okay. The marriage is not a goal for everybody. Personally, marriage is not a goal for me. It's not. Marriage back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s ain't what it is today. These men are nasty. These men are trifling. These women are trifling. And I'm not going to put it all on the men, because there's a lot of nasty women out here that's, they do things for money and strange things for a piece of change. And a lot of men use dumb women trying to, think every woman like that. And that's not the case for me. I'm not sleeping with nobody. I'm not having a one night stand with nobody. I'm not sleeping with nobody for our money. I ain't doing it. We ain't in a relationship. We ain't together. We ain't all lovey-dovey. It ain't none of that. Hold on, y'all. I think my order right. Hold on. So basically, she was saying that, she better than a woman that's not married. Honey, you can be in a marriage just because you married. What is marriage? A title. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. Marriage is a beautiful thing if you got a faithful husband. Because these men are nasty. They are very nasty, and they are very trifling, and they don't respect women. I don't care what nobody say. All men cheat. Yes, they do. If you think your man don't cheat, honey, trust me. You might didn't find out, but all men cheat. I don't care what nobody say. All men cheat in some type of way. You all on a girl page, you liking all her little nasty photos, you're cheating. Because why you liking her photos? Why? You liking booty shot photos, titty photos? You on her OnlyFans? That's cheating. It might not be intercourse, but that's a form of cheating. So I'm telling her marriage is not the goal for me. I'm sorry, because if the relationship is over, it's over. I can just walk out. I can go. You You got to go through divorce. You got to figure out who gets what, who get the house, who get the car, all of that. You ain't got to do that when you're single. You can just walk out. And if you got a good man, you know, that pays the bills, go to work, come home and do what he's supposed to, and you feel like that's your man and you want to marry him and he's a good man, go ahead and marry that man. Yeah, go ahead and marry that man, because it's not, if you got a good man, cherish that man, because there's not a lot of good men out here. I promise you, it's not. You're not missing nothing. It's not a lot of good men out here. It's not. And I blame these nasty women and I blame these nasty men. Y'all women make it so easy for these men to treat women how they treat y'all, and I don't feel bad. Because ain't no way you posting ass shots, titty shots, and got an OnlyFans, and you doing this and you doing that, and you talk about men thirsty, niggas thirsty, men thirsty, excuse my language, men thirsty. Yeah, sweetie, you're giving them something to be thirsty about, honey. You're giving them something to be thirsty about. But anyway, just because you're married don't make you better than the next person, okay? Because you could be in a marriage, you could be miserable, your man could be cheating, and it just ain't working out. If you single, you want to be single, that's fine. It's okay to be single. It's okay to be by yourself. I promise. It's okay to be by yourself. Don't let nobody think they better than you because they married or they're in a relationship. They can be in that marriage and they can be in that relationship and they can be single. I mean, they can be miserable. They can be miserable in that relationship. Meanwhile, you over here single and happy. You going to sleep with a smile on your face. They going to sleep arguing with a headache. It's okay to be single. It's okay not to be married. It's okay to get a birth with an epidural, okay? Don't let nobody think they better than you just because they got this and they got that. Work at your own pace. Work at your own pace. And I just feel like a lot of ladies in that group last night, like they was just bougie. They was too bougie for me. Like me, I'm laid back and I'm chill. I don't brag about nothing. I ain't on that type of person. I ain't that type of person. I don't like to be disrespected because I'm a nice person. I respect everybody. I love everybody. I'm probably one of the coolest people you can meet. But when you disrespect me or, you start going left, then I can be a whole different person. I'm telling you, I can be a whole different person. I promise you. But I say this to say that don't let nobody think that they better than you because they got this and they got that. They might be driving a Bentley and you might be driving, something that's not up, that's not fancy as that. That person with that Bentley could be miserable. Meanwhile, you in your little hoopty and you living your best life. So don't let nobody think because they got more than you that they're better than you, because they're not. At the end of the day, we all bleed. At the end of the day, we're all going to die. Okay? It's just that simple. But I had to say that. I had to get that off my chest. I ain't had nobody to talk to. So I said, let me just go in here and say something. I had 2 kids. I had an epidural. When I had this baby, I'm going to have an epidural. I don't want to feel no type of pain. The minute I feel the pain, I'm falling on that floor like I did until they give me the epidural. I don't want to hear I got to be 4, 5, 6 centimeters to get the epidural. No, you're going to give me the epidural or I'm just going to be rolling on this ground and it's going to be a problem. So just give me the epidural now. I don't want to be married. Nope. Marriage is not the goal for me right now. If in the future, if I find that person or I feel like I want to be married, then I'll get married. I'm not getting married just because it's supposed to be the right thing to do. Marriage ain't always right. A lot of these girls, they getting pregnant by rappers or celebrities just to get a bag or just to get ahead in life. Not me. I'd rather do things from the muscle. I'd rather do things by myself. I don't need a man for anything. That's the difference between a lot of women. Y'all out here doing strange things to get ahead. I'm not. I don't want to. I'm not portraying my body for no type of money or no type of man. I ain't doing it. If it takes longer for me to get something that I want to get, it's just going to take longer. But by any means, I'm going to get it. I'm not putting myself out there all on the internet, my body parts. I got kids. No, you're not about to embarrass my kids in school. They be like, oh, look at your mom. I seen your mom video. Look what your mom doing. Your mom on there twerking. The kids going to be in school laughing at them. It is. It is what it is. This generation is so fucked up. I promise you. This generation is so fucked up. That's why I be by myself. These women ain't got no moral, no respect or nothing. They just out there. They're just out there. Everybody trying to follow trends. Everybody trying to get that robot body. I don't want it. Y'all can have it. I'm natural. I'm going to stay natural. Ain't nothing you can do to make me change my body or lay it down on that table. But kudos to the people that got surgery. You got it. Love yourself, sweetie. Don't let nobody make you feel different because you got surgery, okay? Have a good day, y'all. Bye.